We're here at TEDxBeaconStreet. I'm sitting down with Rebecca Bellingham, instructor at the Literacy Specialist Program at Columbia University Teachers College. Thanks for joining us, Rebecca.
Thank you.
So you just did a wonderful TED Talk. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, it's really on the power and importance of reading aloud to kids at all ages and how it not only teaches them really essential reading comprehension skills, but it's also about connecting and learning other points of view and creating joy in our classrooms and having a chance to really connect with our parents as well.
That's great. And so why is this something that you felt passionate about? Why is this TED's about ideas worth spreading? Why this one?
Well, I've been teaching for a long time, so I've read, as I say in the speech, thousands and thousands of pages aloud to kids, and the impact of reading aloud is really palpable. You know, you really when you watch kids respond to reading aloud, it's an incredibly beautiful and powerful experience. And I also know that it's at the heart of teaching comprehension. And we need to be teaching strong comprehension skills with our kids. And I sometimes feel like there's a lot of noise right now about tests and teacher evaluations and all this stuff that there's a lot of noise. And I think that this is something that's simple and powerful and true that can cut through all that and that we know is effective and we know is beautiful. And I want to make sure that that's something we keep doing because we know it's so important. And kids love it.
Yeah. What is it about the reading out loud that makes such a difference between, just here's your assignment, sit down, read it yourself?
Well, for one thing, kids don't have to deal with the print and the decoding, right? So that being able to decode the words and think at the same time is actually a tricky thing to do. And kids can listen at much higher levels of comprehension, or they're able to listen to books that are quite complicated that they might not be able to read on their own because the decoding or the words are very difficult, or they don't have enough background knowledge in that particular era or that particular book, and so they're going to get tripped up by the words and by the print. And so this way, reading aloud to them gives them access to stories and books and information and ideas they otherwise might not be able to get. And we want kids to experience that, even if they are working and reading books on their own that are not at that same level.
Really fascinating stuff. Thank you for sitting down with us, Rebecca Bellingham. You can see her talk at TEDxBeaconStreet.com.